So what I'm Ellie. So what I'm hoping that we'll be able to. People need to see you, Ellie. What I'm hoping to do is that maybe we'll be able to see more into Ellen's life, maybe the past and present, and maybe future by talking to Ellie, her sister.
Can I go sit down?
Yeah, okay. We can go sit down. So after talking with Ellen yesterday, it is to my understanding that you two aren't very close, and was there she had some questions, and
Well, I mean, I don't get to see her a lot. I mean, she's always on the TV, the television, and I'm sitting on the couch eating popcorn with my dogs. She just doesn't like me. I don't know.
we don't have to talk about it. It's
So
okay.
frustrating.
It is. We can.
I can't deal with it.
It's okay. No, and so, it's okay. We don't have to talk about it. Okay. One of the other things that Ellen wanted to know was, what do you do in your spare time, or what is your career, your job, your occupation?
I like to go to the park and make kites with the little kids. You know,
Kites. No, I'm sorry. Go. So kites.
I like to whittle some wood. You know, take it to the barber shop.
What do you whittle?
Wood.
And I think we also all know that Ellen, your twin sister, is in fact bisexual. And what are your opinions or views on that? What do you think about that?
I don't like the subject either, but I'm going to answer it because it's an interview. Did he say action this time?
Action.
Thank you. Well, we're a bisexual family.
Really? So your parents are bisexual?
I don't like that subject either. They're my parents.
So it's okay. Can you tell me which one came out first? Like, did you follow in your sister's steps, or did your sister follow?
She follows me in everything.
So you came out first, and she decided to come out as well.
Well, here's the story, okay? We were sitting at breakfast, eating some Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and Papa was at the coffee maker. And I said, Papa, why have you been looking at girls' bosoms lately? And Mama said, Ellie, that's not a good thing. And Ellen said, yeah, Pops, me too. And I said, no, you cannot look too. She follows me in everything.
That must be very hard for you. How did you cope with that?
I smashed her head in the wall. There's all that dent there today.
Really?
That's why her hair is all spiky too.
Really?
Really.
Oh. See, now we know the answer to that. We've never really known why Ellen, oh my god. Oh.
Her name is Ellen.
I'm sorry. But now I know why Ellen's hair has such the spiky demeanor. Is your hair? Is it flat? Was Ellen? Well, how was Ellen's hair before? What?
I'm bald.
So how's your hair? How was Ellen's hair before the incident?
Well, she was about 6 years old, so I mean, it wasn't that great. I never liked her hair anyway.
You busted in your 6-year-old sister's head, twin sister's head.
I was 6 too.
Yeah, I can understand you were in a lot of emotional stress. Continue. How was your hair the same as Ellen's? Was that ever something y'all shared in common?
And I'm sitting there eating popcorn watching Marty.
So Ellen liked dressing up as a princess. She was a very girly kid.
I didn't like paying attention to her. Thank you.
Okay.
If only we could spend more time together now. When my pet squirrel died, he filled a candle. Ellen let him inside. He got the candle. And ever since, she's always said, I will get you another squirrel. She still hasn't to this day.
So candles would be not a very fond memory for you and Ellen. It's a bad quality that y'all have in common.
I like candles, but Mama and Ellen never liked to put candles in the house anymore because of him. What's the name of the squirrel? His name is Benny. I wake up by my head going to his nut. Is something funny?
No.
I don't find anything funny about the squirrel.
No,
Benny.
There's nothing funny about Benny. There's nothing. A guy back there. I remember the joke. So, how did you come across Benny? How did you get a pet squirrel?
I rescued him from a rabid dog.
And can you tell me more about that? Did you elaborate? Did Ellen help you? Was Ellen ever involved?
No. Ellen was probably outside with her Barbie scooter. Me and her never got along, and we never will. Well, I picked her up from the train station one time in Montana. She was coming back from Montana. And I was in my 18-wheeler. She got in the 18-wheeler, she said, "It smells like Doritos." And I said, "Oh, well, that's funny. Because I have a cat named Doritos." So we carried on about Doritos, and then we stopped at the gas station and got some Doritos. And we got home. And I drove her over to her house, so I was home alone. And I remember I had to feed my cat because he always liked Doritos. And his name was Doritos. And I brought back remember.
Mm-hmm. So Doritos would be a very fond. It would be something you have in common. What's?
Can I take my jacket off?
Yes, yes, you can take your jacket off. So, what's in your bag?
My cat?
Your cat is in your bag.
My cat?
You have a cat in the bag.
Yes.
Is it Doritos?
Yes.
It isn't moving. Is Doritos dead?
No.
So you have an alive cat, Doritos specifically, in your bag, and you carry it around with you.
Can we drop this subject? Ask me a question.
Okay. Would you like a drink? The set's about to bring out drinks.
Do you have fruit?
I think we might.
Oh, because I only drink fruit.
You drink fruit.
You gotta squeeze it really hard. Over your mouth?
Really?
Something funny about that?
No.
Something funny about my
No, I'm
lifestyle?
just wondering.
Of how I drink?
I'm just wondering. So you actually take fruit and you put it over your mouth and you squeeze the juice out and you drink the juice.
Like cherries, you gotta twist and turn. You gotta.
So
you wanna try some?
No, I'm good, thank you. So you don't even drink water because there's no such thing as water juice.
Don't bring up water. I don't like water. Only to water my fern.
Your fern. So what would you do if you saw Ellen again? What would your words to her be? What would you do?
I mean, if I ever ran into her again. Actually, I have something written down for the next time I see her. This is just in case, you know. My dearest Ellen, my twin sister Ellen, you made my life as if I'm trudging in poo. And whenever I see Doritos, I think of you. I never got good girlfriends like you, and I never got to go to the bars like you did because I was scared of those buff men. I thought they would throw candles at me. Love, your dearest Ellie.
Now that was a very deep letter. When did you write that? When did you decide on what would go into that letter?
2 minutes ago.
Really?
Mhm.
So you've never really thought of what would happen if you saw her ever before?
I don't want to see her again. If I ever saw her, I want to have Doritos in between us.
Really?
Mhm.
So you really dislike your sister. Can you tell me exactly why she just made your life hard? I mean, how did she accomplish doing that?
I think we've been over this. I just don't want talking about it. It's just...
Okay. I can get you some fruit if you want.
No, it's okay.
Take your time.
Can we call cut, please? Can we call cut?
Cut! And Ellen was there?
She pushed me into it.
Oh, I'm sorry. What made her push you into dog poo?
What do you say? I took a Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
So Cinnamon Toast Crunch is special to both of you.
That's my breakfast. That is mine.
So
You know I invented that stuff.
I see.
But Ellen took the blame for it,
Yeah. So
she said she did all the work and made the cinnamon and the crunch go together.
And
Did you find this money?
no, you can continue. I was just wondering, but she pushed you into the poo. But she pushed you into the poo because you took her Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
For breakfast. Only because I invented it. I deserve to have it all.
But you took her cereal.
I invented it, though.
So you decided to take it back, and she got mad and pushed you into dog poop.
Yes. He enjoyed pooping in the kitchen a lot. He didn't believe in toilets. I don't either.
Oh. So I have one more question for you. Just what do you think of Ellen after all these years? I mean, I know you hate her.
No, I don't hate people. I dislike them with a passion.
Okay. That's very nice. So you would say that you don't have a bond with her at all, and there's nothing there.
No.
Do you hope to eventually become better sisters? Do you want to try?
She becomes a better one. She's a better one to me. She is nicer.
You will meet her halfway. Is that what
I
you're
will
saying?
meet her halfway. If she sees this video. She comes back to me. I will meet her halfway.
Okay. That's very understanding of you as a sister. So, thank you, Ellie DeGeneres, for welcoming me and my crew into your home of Parish, Kentucky, and for letting us know a little bit more about Ellen, your twin sister. See.
Yes.
It was very nice to meet you.
Watch out for poop right there.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, Ellen.
I'm not Ellen. I'm Ellie.
I'm sorry, Ellie.